Right, welcome back. Last time, well, we started sending troops over on the Eastern Front, at least well, onto the European fronts. At the very least, more than I had sitting here. Specifically, I sent over the tanks. No, stay put. Don't need you for anything at the moment. As well, as well as paratroopers in order to land in Africa without needing to use a naval invasion. And I'm sending more troops in because this front has gone to a standstill because I can only fit so much onto a paratrooper before it becomes unwieldy to petrol. Also, why did I suddenly get a lot of... Oh! Yeah. I also went ahead and claimed leadership of the Internationale, so... I can only help one at a time. Okay. I'm just gonna make it slow, but... If France did not bother to develop the other countries, really? Yeah. So so I've reclaimed much of northern France, at least before, outside of Alsace or Lorraine, as well as go through most of Belgium. Not all of it. There's still, well, okay, North Brabant isn't really Belgium, or is Limburg. So yeah, I went through Belgium as well as started on the southern bits of the Netherlands. So just slowly bringing back the Batavian community, which is good since they're an ally. Of course, it would be better if not all of them were totalists. Really. Totalists are quite annoying. There is an annoying amount of troops here, though. Hoping I can force them out, but there's so many rivers here that it's difficult to move around. Perhaps I could do that? Yeah, okay. Yep, it's mine. That was enough for them to capitulate. Okay. The Entente is down, so... Well, the Entente is gone now. Just gotta deal with this stuff down here. Because that's what's left of the Reichspakt. It was enough. Okay. And Mid Africa was really the one that was holding most of the troops up here, so. All that's left is South Africa, and then we've won the war in Africa. Once the Entente was taken down, it's gone rather quickly. I think Africa will actually be the focus of my... will be my focus for the peace deal. Well, that's all the carrier variants. Yeah, that should be a good point to end from that. Well, the Africa campaign just finished, unless someone wants to try and pull Madagascar off of Germany. Not much of a point, but at least means I can redirect these troops somewhere else. Maybe supporting over here. There we go. So, yeah, the Ottoman Empire finally managed to win their war. So it does look like the Ottoman Empire will not join, well, a faction, so seems to be losing against Iran. Yeah. Honestly, this war went over. This was rather quick. France capitulated as soon as I grabbed Algeria, and that was the end of the Entente. So I got the Malian Commune, Senegambia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Mauritania, and Morocco. Spain got ahead, went ahead and got Tunisia and Algeria. The UK got Chad, Niger, Volta, and the Ivory Coast. Liberia was always independent. Oh, and there's also the West Indies Union grabbing that. Most of Central America seems to have gone to the US. The exception of Guatemala. Oh, actually, yeah. Nope, Guatemala is also that. It's just different. For some reason, it's radical socialist. Oh, man, yeah. France went to the UK, so... you know, fun stuff like that. Not sure how we're going to defeat the Reichspakt, though personally I think I'll go ahead and focus, well, push for getting as much of Africa as possible. Because I don't need anything inside Europe. It'll just be even weirder. Africa seems like the weakest place. Oh, did someone actually manage to push into Breda? That might have to do with a recent naval invasion going well. I have not been paying attention up here, so that's probably the reason why. Yeah. Urban terrain. I forget how fat that stuff is. That might assist a bit more. That's something that needs to be looked into later. Change air bases. Oh, and as leader of the International, I ended up getting this, so I've been also doing that as well, but it's slow going and I've got so much political power I don't know what to do with it. Maybe get some more support back from the combat casualties. Yeah. So I already have maximum base war support. I could get more base stability, but there's no real way to do it. I'm still not close to getting Imperialism crushed forever, and it seems like Champion of the Developing World doesn't really work because it doesn't seem to affect, the whole invest thing only seems to work on independent socialist countries. That or I have to wait for the war to end. Neither of which sounds appealing. How are you supposed to get that many independent socialist countries anyway, inside of Africa? Unless Middle Africa literally collapses, and most of the countries end up becoming socialist as well, which doesn't seem likely to me. So, particular reason why it's just weird way it looks. Okay. Yeah. It's funny that Italy hasn't gotten any puppets. All they got from the collapse of the Entente was Savoy. Oh, and the Port of Nice. Because of course they do. Yeah. At least it seems like the States is sticking with syndicalism. Maybe time to push into... Yeah, the number of troops along the German border has reduced dramatically. I think it's all those naval invasions finally putting in the nail in the coffin. Anyway, I have gone on for long enough. There's not going to be much left, honestly. Gonna have to finish the war and then do the final war against Russia, which probably will go quickly, knowing how things go. I complete the last focus, see what the event text reads. But yeah, I've gone long enough. See you again next time. Until then, bye.